depends on the person, but they also have artifice armor. They have high stat stuff. They have other things. Chatterwhite's one of the things in there's shader. If you do enough of them, I believe. What's up, Johnson? How you doing today, man? Good to see you. You get spoils per character? Yeah, I think it's like if you spend 1 token, I believe they said it's 25 spoils, but I think they said that you can only do it a max of 3 times. So I don't think you can spend all 8 on, you know, spoils. But I think they did say it was like a max of 3 or something, I believe. At least that's what I read from the thing. All right, let's jump into it, chat. See what we got for weekly reset things. No pop-up? Darn it. Chat, I was hoping for a pop-up. Good snow's closed school today? Yeah, man, it's crazy. The weather's been lately. It must be nice to get a little bit of a day off. That should be cool. All right, so we'll check everything here, chat. Let me swap my emblem because I don't need this one. Oh, wait, Iron Banner's still here, isn't it? Shoot. Darn it, it is. Oh, okay. Well, it is Clash this week, though. Darn it, I still need it. Okay, hold up. If I don't get this back out now, I'm gonna forget to do Iron Banner. We will do Iron Banner sometime this week. I'll probably do something dedicated to it so I can see if I can get my resets done. Would be good. Okay, good. I was trying to figure out like what build I wanted to run. I guess we could do stasis. I already have some stasis stuff on me. That'd probably be fun. Actually, how did I get rid of most of it? Oh, I'm ridiculous. I got rid of most of it for some reason. Maybe we don't do that then. Actually, never mind. We might have to. I don't have anything else scared. I transferred it all. Darn it. Purchase or upgrade defenses and onslaught. Chat, I promise you right now, I did not do any onslaught. I don't know where that triumph would have come from. I have not logged on. So I don't know where they're pulling that one from. Oh, nice. You get kind of a free day, Johnson. That's nice, man. Should I get Anarchy or Acris if I get that many spoils? I personally like Acris a lot. And they're both good weapons. You'd probably get a bit more use out of Anarchy, I would say. So yeah, maybe Anarchy. All right, chat. So for weekly things, we got Iron Banner still. Remember, next episode, though, with Heresy, it's only going to be 1 week. Right now, it's still 2 weeks, but they're only going to do 1 week of Iron Banner rotation come next episode. What's up, Guardian? How are you doing today? Good to see you. We also got Clash this week, which is pretty good. So good stuff there. Gambit. It's gambiting. It's doing well. We do have to go talk to Drifter for these new Bento tokens quest things, so we'll do that. Like it says right here, pack lunch. We'll go visit him after. The Grandmaster Nightfall this week, chat, is going to be Liminality. So interesting one there. If you guys want to do that one for, you know, weekly stuff, whatever. If you want rewards. It's got Oscillation, Arc Surge, Void Surge, Overcharged Machine Gun. It's pretty good. I mean, Barrier, Unstop. I still need to do my 3 GMs, which I'll probably do sometime this week. One's actually Liminality, so it kind of works out. So we got that. The one dungeon, at least for this week, one of the 2. Grasp Avarice is the one featured dungeon. The second one's going to be... I can remember where it is. Oh, no, that's still Grasp Avarice. Darn it. I forgot. They put it in 2 locations. The second... Lost Sector, by the way, is the quarry, since we're already here on the EDZ. Warlord's Ruin's going to be the second one. So Warlords and Grasp are the dungeons for this week. Raids are going to be... Oh, nice. Crotas and Vogue. Nice. Crotas and Vogue for the raids this week. Yeah, I'll check EVERVERSE 2 in a minute. Yeah. What's up, Star? We got Starcross as well. I got 2 weeks finished on my stuff. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm in the same boat as you. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to try. So that's all the stuff there on that page. Seasonal challenges, no new ones. No new ones. So if you guys want that big pile of bright dust like I want, Last week was the last week of new seasonal challenges, so nothing new to keep track of here. Just make sure you complete 82 of the previous ones. I forget what it is, like total. It's probably 90 or something. You can like leave a few not to do, but make sure you get the 82 done. That way you can finish that up. All right. So let's go down. We'll check Banshee and Ada and the Vanguard weapon, and then we'll jump into Eververse, and then I'll do the Drifter thing. Yeah, the new episode drops 2 weeks from today. Exactly 2 weeks from today. So make sure if you guys have any quests like I still need to do, or other missions or things, make sure you guys get that finished up. Let's finish it off with a shiny bright dust. Oh, you got to. You got to. You got to. There's only one person. There's only one other person with me. How to do the pack lunch one? I don't know. We'll I'll be able to tell you here in a minute. They just for the first quest though, it literally just says go to Drifter. I'll let you know once we've checked it out. Like I said, chat. Iron Banner's still here, so make sure you guys get this stuff. Make sure you pick up the sidearm. By the way, the roll's actually pretty good. I'll be farming out the rest of it this week, but that's a pretty good one. Let's grab our free cores. Okay. I'm gonna check in the Vanguard weapon quick so we kind of know what we got with liminality. See if it's one I don't have in collections already, or if it's one I do. Then we'll check Banshee, Ada, and Eververse. In that order. Slammer. Okay. I don't need to farm this one, but it's cool it's in there. I don't need to farm that one. Are you close to finishing this one though, Guardian, at least, hopefully? Let's get started. Hopefully. So for weapons chat, we got Genesis and One for All on the Typhoon, Velocity Masterwork. Yeah, not bad. Shot swap and Eye of Storm with stability. That's not bad for the pulse. Scout rifle with well-rounded and adrenaline junkie. What else we got? Steady hands and demo. And feeding frenzy surrounded on the NUD. That's not horrible. Let's go check out Ada, Eververse, and then to Drifter. I probably could have just fast traveled over, but oh well. I could have just fast traveled, but it's okay. It's not too bad of a run. Our hunter needs a jog though, because shoot, he's been slacking since I haven't jumped on the character. There we go. Running is healthy. Yeah, look, a little jump, little jump in the step. You know, it's good. It's good. So for shaders, we got the Genotype Null Zero. This one's cool. I like the like copper kind of orange color to it. This one's nice. Mad Monk and Dead Orbit's Fate. So really cool ones there. Eververse this week, chat. We got the Growing Guilt shader. We have the Cleopatra.
Pardon the exposed machinery.
It's not Cleopatra, but I'm gonna say it is. Bug catching emote. This one's kind of cool. Like SpongeBob in that episode with catching the jellyfish. They should do that actually. If they were to do like a little SpongeBob thing, they could still make that like a jellyfish and have like a little net in like one hand. That'd be so cool.
Despite being surrounded by
We got the Wanderer's Wagon. What else we got? So we got the Disciples' Judgment. This is kind of cool. This is great, especially with the new dungeon being on Rook's ship or whatever. That should be cool. Robot Dance emotes. I wonder if they did that on purpose because that is coming in 2.5 weeks. We got the Firebreak Shell. Data White Rabbits. This one looks kind of cool. Shades. Yeah, pretty well.
It gnaws at the corner.
Yeah, pretty well, I say.
But that is how.
We got the Dread Rover. It's kind of fun. I like the little things on the bottom. And we got the Icebreaker ornament. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Spicy. I like it. we'll definitely be grabbing that. 1250 on the silver. Not bad. Definitely worth it, in my opinion. I like the colors. Have you guys ever seen HK47 from SWTOR or any of the other Old Republic kind of stuff? The color scheme reminds me of this so much. So much. As like with the the little light beam and everything, I immediately thought of that droid. That's really cool though. I like that ornament. We also got the Royal Welcome shader, the Circadian Chill, the Neopop Wave, and the Butter Bar. Not too bad. What's up, Platinum? How are you doing today? So pretty good stuff there, chat and Eververse. Same stuff on the other pages too. Nothing's going to be changing here too much. I still might grab this. I don't know if I still want to do it or not. I might have to snag this. The Taken set's pretty fire, dude. It's hard not to want to rock this. It just looks so good. I wouldn't change the shader, but maybe give it the Taken transmat effect or something. It's pretty cool. Ghost Shell's pretty nice as well. I always like the Taken theme stuff. They're always pretty neat. I might have to pick that up. All right, chat. So that's Eververse and stuff. So the first thing with the new Bento tokens, the first step literally says go speak to Drifter for packed lunch. So let's go start this quest and see what these Bento tokens and all this, like, it's basically the prologue for Revenant. Let's see what this is all about. Hopefully, it's pretty fun. So Drifter has a far away look in his eyes as you approach. Sometimes I think of the old tower. I never saw it, but Eris talks about it sometimes. She's got lots of memories of that place. So much of it went up in smoke during the Red War. We might have won, but couldn't save everyone. Or everything. Cracks his armored knuckles. Anyway, city needs your help. I'm here to entice you with goods, but only when you're done. So this is how you actually get the Chatterwhite shader. It looks like once you finish this. So we got to complete Bento boxes with the Drifter as you fight tactical battles for the city. Bento box quests are obtained from the Drifter and Tower. So we got to do 5 Bento box completions. And we're going to help out Drifter here. Additional paths in Prologue will unlock next week or can be obtained from Zur this weekend. Oh, okay. So we can get additional stuff from Zur on Friday or next week. So, awesome. So here's the limited time event. Past is Prologue task. So we got 4 of them right now. But 1 gives 2. So that's how you get your 5.
Don't break that.
Can I just pick? I'm just going to grab them all. All right. Nightmare Lunch. BS Bento. All right. So that's all the stuff in there. They literally, the first step is literally just speak with him. So. To go to Drifter, yeah, it's because of this stuff. So they give you 5 quests.
Spite is the glue that
Well, 1 I think is to literally complete 5 of them. They give you 4 quests. 1 is to complete all of them, but you get 2 in 1 Bento box. So we got to collect dubious celery from defeated targets in Gambit. So Gambit, we got to do something, and stuff from the moon. Complete activities on the moon. Bonus progress for nightmare hunts. Get final blows with Malfeasance, Witherhoard, Touch of Malice, Whisper of the Worm, Xenophage, or Arbalest. All right. And then finish final encounters in any raid or dungeon. Oh, that's why it gives 2.
like
I was like, why would they make us have 2 for something? That makes a lot more sense.
I'm surprised. No, I always bet on you.
Let's just finish final encounters. But couldn't I just do like... I guess I can't do like first encounter of like some of these dungeons. I'm trying to remember which one's fast. But raids give more progress. So I only have to do like 1 raid or 2 dungeon bosses. DST would probably be the easiest. I don't know. Well, we'll get to that one eventually. Let's do the other ones first. So once they go do Gambit, once they get Malfeasance. Malfeasance is probably the easiest. Or Touch Malice, just because they're primary. Then we'll do the Nightmare Hunts probably for that. But if we got to go get Gambit stuff knocked out, why don't we do Gambit first? Do Shattered Throne? True, you could just do 2 of those. Good point. Yeah, you could. You could just do that. I was just thinking like, oh, is there one that's like easier? But no. Hey, we already have malfeasance. Sweet. This will probably be the simplest in terms of what we have to do for this. It's really not that bad. I have to jump back into Gambit anyway, so. It just says from defeated targets in Gambit, so I'm presume that one will go pretty quickly. The moon stuff, which should work with the sentry eggs, this should go together. And then if we could do most of the malfeasance stuff in one Gambit match, and then just bring it in for the nightmare hunt, I wouldn't be too bad. I'd pretty much finish it up then. You do the contest mode for Vespers? Yes, I did. I don't know if I'll be able to do the newest dungeon though. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still unsure if I'll be able to do that one. What about if you have none of the weapons you just said though? Go to try and get them from Zur on Friday. I'd probably say try to get one. See if Zur's selling one of them, or get something from Banshee. But I'd probably see check with Zur on Friday. He should have something. I would also check the Monument to Lost Light thing in the tower. Just try to get the currency for that as well and get it too.
Ooh.
Yeah, Arbalest is free, right? Yeah, from a quest or something. It's either a quest from... It's a quest from Banshee or something. There's ways of getting these weapons where you're not like soft locked, you know. You have Witherhorde? Okay. No, so you have the weapons then. It just might take you a little longer because of how Witherhorde is, but you should be able to knock it out. Oh, great. This is the only thing. Oh, wow. This is really... Why? This is really simple. I'm kind of shocked. I was surprised how quick those things were dropping. Like, we already got 2 and I just started. And I just got 2 more. What the heck? I'm already almost done. Alright, well, the big thing is going to be the malfeasance points then, I guess. How much... See, we're at 5%. I mean, it's decent. A new player won't know how to get the weapons. A new player probably won't be doing this quest, though. They can, but if you're a new player, you're most likely doing other stuff, I would say, besides getting those weapons. You're probably working on story or other things. This is more or less just a prologue to the episode, so. Though, most of the stuff, though, like the Arbalest things or other things, they give you those quests pretty much outright. You have the ratings of ornaments. Pretty cool. You got to see it. It's the final shape detail on it. Oh, do I have a rating for them? No, I don't. I just kind of see what looks cool. I think a lot of stuff looks cool though. Do you want to see like it up close a little bit more? Is that what you want to see on the new ornament? Is that what you wanted to see on it? I honestly, this is kind of a bad idea because nobody was over here. Oh, come on, stop running. Yeah, I know. Oh, great, we're gonna get cooked. I wish it was like bonus progress for like defeating Taken or something. That'd be nice. Just doing my job, man, just doing my job. Sheesh, chill, bro.
High value target neutralized.
Nice, it took out the high value. That's a plus. All right. Oh, grab these boys. Yikes. Okay, I grabbed them, but that was dicey. All right, let's not. Oh, come on.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Opposing team summoned a
dude, I can't.
If they kill it, they win this. invaded
Ah, we
dead.
traded. Darn it.
Enemy invaded down.
Hey, that was one of my seasonal challenges.
Invaders back. 2 kills.
I just need more points. Like I said, I think the Wither Word can be used in other stuff besides Gambit. The Gambit thing is just what I needed to start, or at least one of the quest things. So
You're nearly there. Feel the battle.
I'm okay with having to do it in other places too. I don't have enough motes. Oh, now we do. There you go.
You can still win this.
I was like, man, I don't have any motes.
To the ground. Your allies invading the other
What's up,
side.
Mihai? How are you doing today? Hello. How's your day been so far?
Your invaders down and out. They're heading back. Envoys
Did he even?
returned.
No, he
Now
didn't get a
kill the
point.
big
Darn it.
guy.
That's okay. Appreciate it, Lurk Mihai. Thank you so much for stopping in. Been good, Platinum. Been good. Been busy. Been busy, but trying to get that consistency back with streaming and hanging out with you guys. But things are good. How's everything been with you?
Enemy team's about to win.
With or you can farm the starter grasp? Yeah, you can do that. It definitely
Opposing
works.
team put
Nah,
their
it's okay.
primeval
GG's.
on ice.
Ooh, bygones. Oh, I wonder if that roll's decent. If that roll's decent on bygones, that might actually be really good. How far do we get? 24%? See, that's not horrible. What was the other thing they wanted us to do? Nightmare hunts? It just said a nightmare hunt. It doesn't care which nightmare hunt, so I could just choose harder version. Oh, that's dope, Platinum. I hope you see great success with that, man. That sounds really cool. Oh, what they got with us? The Fanatic, Omnigol, Skolas. We could do Skolas, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Think you'll play Loto as well, Mihai? Oh, that's awesome. A lot of time passed, didn't play D2 that much. Yeah, all good. That would be kind of nice. You could jump in. There'd be a lot of stuff for you to do, which is great. Funny, one of the things was to defeat Scorn and Gambit, so it actually worked out perfectly. That actually worked out perfectly. What's the fastest one out of these? I know, I'm the goal. What was it? The Fanatic? Skolas. Probably Skolas. It's been a while since I've done some of these, though. It shouldn't really matter, though. They're all pretty quick. Like, the speed of these isn't that much of a difference. But you need to, you need to do some of these anyway, so. I wish I would have said, it says earn bonus progress for nightmare hunts, but that I don't think really matters. Oh, I forgot it's soft locked. That's right. Oh, shoot. I wish I would have remembered. Well, if we gotta, I know malfeasance in this is kind of useless, but because it's not. These guys aren't taken, but it should be okay. Oh, see, we're already through it. Nice. I'd probably say score loss. Nightmare hunts have matchmaking. They always have, but you gotta do the lower tier. The lowest tier, which is advanced difficulty or whatever it is now, that's the only one that has it. The expert, and then I think it's expert and whatever levels higher than that, those don't, but the first level does. And that's honestly what I recommend doing, because they didn't say oh, higher tier nightmare hunts give more progress. It just said doing nightmare hunts gives bonus progress. So that's why I would just recommend doing that's funny, we got that. I would just recommend doing the lowest tier and then just speed running through it, trying to get your points as you go, and just go from there. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I forgot this has unstop on it, so this is actually pretty good too. We got a sentry egg. Nice. I really should be going after the small ads. Snipers need to go, dude. There you go. We are getting the eggs pretty quickly, which is nice. Yeah, I'd probably say this one. Yeah, we're already on the boss fight, basically. Do, chat, if you want to do a fast one, just do, Skolas. Yeah, it's just because Arthur right now, I don't, I'm, oh, shoot, we got soft locked. That's fine. Right now I'm doing one of the quests that says get points with malfeasance, so I'm just trying to get that done at the moment. But yes, otherwise, yeah, I'd be throwing, I'd have, more or less, I'd have a stasis weapon on too. I'd have a stasis weapon and, other stuff. But yeah, normally if I wasn't doing the quest, I would. This should finish actually in a second. It should give me the egg pretty soon. Why did you step in front? Skolas. Yeah, see, we're already like, we're only 3 minutes in, and on this lowest difficulty, we're chilling. So this would be the one I would recommend. We'll see how much percentage it is, but at 3 minutes a run, basically, like, I'm not being efficient. I'm literally using malfeasance, but if I was being a lot more efficient, you know, you could do this in probably 3 flat. Everybody's kind of doing a little malfeasance action, so. There you go. GG's. So, 3 minutes, just under 4. Pretty good. I don't know how much percentage that gave, though, but I presume it was decent. Eris on the moon, by the way, chat, is where you got to send that to. But I'm just going to keep redoing them because I got to do a couple. Well, you're fine, Arthur. Strikes with elemental shields. Yeah, on some of these nightmare hunts, they have those, which they're okay. They're okay. They're not my... They're usually not so bad to, like, break the shield and stuff, though. So we already did the first one for Eris. Which is good. We can give that to her, which we'll do in a minute. But let's get these two done. So that gave 25. So really, like, I mean, if you didn't want to do a third nightmare hunt, you could probably just do like a public event or a patrol and you'd be fine. Which actually, I might do that. You could probably do 2 of these, spend about 6-7 minutes doing them. And then just go do like a patrol. I presume a patrol will count, but we can test it. Can you rate my guardian? When I'm out of this activity, sure. I'll be on the moon for a second, seeing if I can do a patrol. So if you, I can only check it if you're like in my fire team or whatever. So after this one, I'll open it up, and if you just want to join up, I can check it quickly while we're doing the patrol. That'd be fun. It's a barrier. Yeah, but I don't have barrier rounds. This isn't a barrier weapon. I was not prepared. Why is this wizard down here anyway? I were to say, I didn't think they were a part of the stuff. They weren't, so. Ooh, oh no, I sauced myself. Rip me, man. I'm doing good, Noel. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today? Rip me, man. Yeah, that's gonna slow us down a little bit, but it's okay. So how? 38%? I'm just tracking the malfeasance thing more than anything else. This is honestly longer than doing Gambit and moon activities and everything else. But you're, like I said, you're also fighting people for kills, so if you're in a solo activity or something else, it's probably a little bit more chill with a weapon like this, but it just depends what activity you're in and what you're doing. Because some of these, you know, won't be as bad. Some of these will be pretty chill. All right, so we got them out. Cool. Enjoying the cold weather in Texas. Yeah, oh man, the snow has been coming through and everything else has been wild. It's kind of nice for once to actually see some snow and not just be like cold and nothing else is happening. At least, you know, you get something with it, which is nice. Don't steal my point. I wish I got more points for beating that guy. Why, Skolas? Why? Actually, I'll do more damage right now to him because of that unstable essence we just grabbed. Oh, okay, he's just thunder crashing him. Okay. I'm gonna say if you go after the little ads that don't have a lot of health, it's probably better. That's pretty good. I don't have unstable essence right now, but that's okay. There we go. I was trying to get it back because I'll do more damage. Bro was just moving all over the place. Where's his friends? Oh, there they are. I'm gonna have to get this guy just because. Oh, I was like, I'll just go after him because I doubt anybody else will be, but no, everybody wanted to. He's cooked, so let's just chuck it. They're not gonna spawn any more ads, really. Nope, spoke too soon. Never mind, they are. I thought they were done. I thought his health bar was so low that like they just weren't gonna spawn anymore. We took out all the little ads, so these guys don't have a lot. There we go. Yeah, so about 7 minutes. Not too shabby. Pretty good, GG's. I can now, thankfully, since that's at 50, I can now just go down, do a patrol, and hopefully that'll be enough. For the champion mods this season, it depends on the activity. They still do all 3 of them. If you're talking about like Nightfalls, I mean they all change. There's not one consistent one. But you have all 3 to worry about. Oh, you're asking mod. Oh, I see. You're asking mods like these. My bad. Sorry. Anti-barrier scouts, overload submachine gun, unstop pulse, anti-barrier shoddy, overload breach loaded grenade launcher. There also is, what's the other one over here? I thought there was another one over here for another weapon. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. But those are the few. And then, you know, you still have your abilities and stuff. But I felt like these are all pretty good. Anti-barrier scout, pulse, SMG. That's usually what I go with. Shreds in PvE. I haven't really gotten a chance to try it. That's good to know. I've used it a little bit for like some quest things, but like not much else besides that. Let me head down to the moon right now, Platinum, and then you can join on me. What do you think about the Igneous Hammer Adept? Oh, the one from the Bento tokens thing? I think it's pretty good. I think all the weapons that they're offering are pretty solid. Like if you don't have one or just don't want to do like trials, like it's a good one to go for. What's up, Namek? How are you doing? How close are we on the malfeasance stuff? Let's see. 48%? Okay. Yeah, so it's at 50. I'm really curious to see if Patrol gives it 5 or 10 or something. Because the regular moon thing that you could do in like 3 minutes, 4 minutes wasn't too bad. There's all this stuff. It should be public now, Platinum, so I can check it. Did you finish Elden Ring off stream? No, The one time I actually played it, or 2 times we played it on stream, that was the only time that I played it. I haven't revisited it, but I need to, or I want to. This is you, right? Platinum, Slick, right? These ads are not cooperating. Yeah, it's you. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to try one of these patrols. What's up, Lucian? How are you doing today? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. And I was like, why am I going to the left side? That does not help us. Oh, that looks sick, man. The hood and the mask make it look so tough. You look like a Nazgul. Or not the Nazgul, but like the people. That looks sick, man. Yeah. That looks awesome. So you run the Aphrodite's Iron Cloak and the Iron Mask. Cool. I like it. It looks straight out of LTR, man. Awesome. Shine. Backhands. I love that. Looks good, man. I like it. Really nice. I didn't even know you could kind of do that with the cloak and stuff. Is that Vegeta? Big fan? Is that the Nick? Big fan, man. Big fan. How are you doing today, dude? How's everything? That's what I was aiming for? Oh, perfect. I think you nailed it then. Yeah, that was my first thought was literally LOTR, so if that's what you were going for, you nailed it. Where's my ghost patrol to see if I can get 10 points? Oh, wait. Oh, it counts for 3. Wow. If you do rounds of Alta Zasara, it counts for 3. That's funny. The ghost one should be pretty chill, dude. I'm not in the perfect spot for it, but... Would lost sectors count? Yeah, they should. I don't know how much percentage they give, but they'll count for something, yes. Patrols would probably be pretty chill, though. Let's see how much this gives. One? Oh, it's awful. I thought the patrol was going to at least give 3. I mean, your best bet, too, would be altars, maybe. Altars and public events, or not public events. Well, public events would probably be pretty good too, but altars and lost sectors maybe. But I would honestly just recommend doing the, if you have access to them, the advanced nightmare hunt, the lowest difficulty. Like I said, we just ran that in like 3 minutes and it gave 25 out of 60, so that percentage is pretty solid. Hard to pass. Being that good. Yeah, see percentage? I just need, I mean, I can just do that wherever. The other percentage doesn't really matter. Been great, man. How's reset? Pretty good so far. We're working on like the kind of like how we had the wish tokens before for like Mara back in Season of the Wish. Similar thing right now with these Bento tokens that we're working on from Drifters. So new little quests and things to do to be able to get some cooler rewards. So working on that at the moment. It's been pretty chill though. Reset's been nice. Still got Iron Banner this week, so it's kind of nice for me. I can go through and do some of the Iron Banner stuff later this week before it goes away for this episode. I'm gonna try to get that done. Where's the prologue? This is the prologue. The prologue is basically the Benito tokens quest that you pick up from Drifter. These things. These 5. Well, this one, the pack lunch quest, and then it starts you off by doing these things. This is what they call the prologue of sorts for Revenant. Takes a long time to get them. Yeah, it can. Yeah, Arthur, it's so nice, isn't it? I love the design. Love the look of it. Go. That's pretty good. Not too shabby, chat. All the ornaments for it are good. Yeah, Malfeasance is one of the ones, you know, you got a lot of nice looks. It's kind of interesting. I mean, when you look at some of the different weapons that are available, it's kind of interesting to see how many, how certain weapons have like a boatload of ornaments. Some of them have so many. It's crazy. A couple of them have, I think, 4 or 5, 6 maybe. What time's reset right now? Actively happening. We're in the end game now. Kind of just want to hit the thrall because they're easiest. Problem is, anytime they step in that Witherhoard shot, it's gonna be easy pickings for them because it literally just one shots them. I tried to get it out, but it doesn't seem to be doing it. 76%. We're really close, man. I just want to go after the trash mob ads because those are easiest to deal with. All right, nice. So we've done the moon activities one, or the activities one, I should say. And we did this one, so now we just got to get 22% more for points here, and then I am chilling. As long as I get my 22 points, we'll be good. Because that should be pretty chill then. What the? Oh, they spawn. Okay. No, I was about to say, I jumped a little quick. Didn't know if I was actually able to move into that or not. 86%, so we need 14 more. Cool. Okay. Pretty good. Did you do the dungeon quest yet? Not yet. No, I was gonna get these other ones done first. Why do you want to run it? You mean you guys didn't want to do a raid boss checkpoint? I presume it's probably like, yeah, 2 dungeon boss completions and then, or 1 raid boss. But it makes sense about the raid boss. It takes more people and more time. Maybe not more time, because if you do it in 1 run, it doesn't take as long, but it definitely requires more people. All right, that's good. Yeah, if you do a hop on. Sure, we can do it right now if you want. The void ability and the stasis ability are the best ones to use for ad clearing. They're pretty good, yeah. I like the vortex nade with the void. Well worth getting? Yeah, I think it's good. Just in the tower? Okay. Cool. Do I just do a shattered? I mean, we could do pit, but I don't know if pit's gonna be faster to run through because that beginning section I can just pit and shatter kind of have the same beginning section. It would just be me grabbing the boss checkpoint though. Or someone grabbing it, I don't know. Well, or I could grab it on my other character, fly back and do it again. I'm just trying to think which one to get me the boss fastest. The easiest to clear would be Shattered, boss-wise, but it takes a hot minute to get over there. Because the other dungeons, like Prophecy, it's just a lot of bosses. I guess Shattered probably still our best bet. Yeah, the GL's really solid too. The GL's got a really nice PvE roll for sure, damage-wise. Really good damage. Yeah, it's Shattered. Slick, you want to join us for a dungeon run since you're already in here? We're just gonna do one full Shattered and then boss CP to finish this quest. Sure, why not? Okay. Nick, join me in orbit. I have a list of the Swimming by Flawed Mangoes. I don't believe so. Is it a newer song? I think it's public right now too, Nick, yeah. Public. Yeah, I guess we just speedrun Shattered. Oh, I already have Eager's Edge. Oh, that's good. Oh, and I have Malfeasance on. Oh, okay. No, we're fine then. You can just GL the heck out of the boss. I can actually use my abilities now too. Oh, I didn't have Bygones before in collections? There's no shot. W song. Is it good? Oh, wait. Let me go down to the tower real quick. Sorry, I got to get this thing out of my inventory. 1 second. And I'll just launch this as soon as we're there. 1 second. I forgot I didn't do it. I don't want to lose my Bygones. It's very peaceful. Let me write it down. Because I'll add it to list or something. I'll listen to it off stream. All right. Let's do it. Well, I could do it on the other side of the platform, Nick. The way I'm doing it right now. Because, yeah, usually if I do any music here, it'd have to be like... Yeah, Nick. I'd probably have to do like epidemic sounds or something. One of those like copyright free companies. I'd have to probably buy a subscription or something through them. But I'll see. I've thought about that before. But I was like, but if I were to do that, I feel like I'd just do it on both, just because it'd be easier for me to, instead of trying to flip through 2 different settings. I mean, it just doesn't. I feel like if I was gonna do it, I'd play the music on both, instead of trying to have one through Spotify and one through, I just feel like that's too much. I forgot we were loading in here. Sorry. It took so long. I forgot why we were even going here. To the pain kinetic tremors. Ooh. That's decent. That was my first ever drop of it, so I'll keep it just because I think it's decent enough. Exotic class items. Yeah, they're not bad. I just need to change some stuff. All right, so what we'll do with this one, guys? It's on the moon, isn't it? Where's Shattered? Oh no, it's Dreaming City. That's right. What we'll do is we'll go through Shattered. We'll get to the final boss, but before we'll start it and we can just wipe. And then when we wipe, I'll just change characters and grab the checkpoint off Nick on another character, and then that way we only have to do the boss checkpoint one other time and we don't have to run through a full clear. Put them in the vault. I can't. My vault's at 700, dude. I gotta clean stuff out. The crazy part is I still have like a lot of exotic armor, weapons, like not exotic weapons, but like crafted weapons still to put in. Like there's so many things. I don't know how I'm gonna make all the space. That's it. Where's Dano? He'd have a field day. He'd love my vault. What's up, bro? Think you bugged your Bento quest? How? Did you bug it? Do I have the sword on? Okay, good. Yeah, we're just gonna try to fly through this chat. I just want to get to this boss checkpoint because the only reason to be in here is just for this quest. It's not like we need the loot. I mean, you should have gotten 2 from the raid or dungeon one. The raid dungeon quest should have 2 in it. You should have enough. Or wait, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you should have 5. Oh, please, game. Okay, good. I was like, if they do me dirty like that, man. Alright, respawn restricted, boys. You know, I could have just done the malfeasance thing in here, to be honest. They literally are taken. There's literally ads. Like, it would have counted. Alright, what's first one? Bird, right? Or was there someone back there, boys? Oh, snake. Oh, infinity snake? Okay. But if you guys want to go that way. Got igneous, cataphract, and got the spoils 3 times. I'm only at 3 out of 4 out of 5. Weird. Must be a bug then. I'd wait to see if something from Bungie comes out. If you had the 5, you spent it and got it, I would probably wait to hear from Bungie about it. They'd probably put something else out. Can I say something as well? Sure. Sure. Why not? Where's the next one anyway? Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't follow me, guy. Oh, it's down here. I see it. I was like, I don't know why you guys following me. I'm not the person to follow for this. Stack it up, stack it up. Not really stacking as much as I thought it was going to be. All right. I get it. Freeze him. Use the sidearm. It's somehow doing more than my exotic. Fish. Oh, I don't remember where fish is. I thought the fish one was over here. I had this down when I solo flawless this one. The ending of flawless really messed me up. When I did that before, I had these all like memorized because I knew I had to hit the different patterns each time. So I remember having a pretty good idea like where all of them were, and then after I solo flawless it was like, yeah, no, I'm just never gonna remember it now. I've tried, but I don't. On you, it's fine. You guys got it. You guys 2 minutes. I'll just wait for the next one. Yo, what's up, Shadow? You missed me? I did. How are you doing? Welcome in. I think so, Rule. Does a lot of build videos, right? Builds and stuff. Bird. This is the one up there. It's either the one up there. Oh, it's the one up there. Okay. I'll get to it, guys. Chuck it. Actually, that wasn't as great of a chuck as I thought it was. Yeah, it's the one up here. It just took me a minute. Oh, the super went straight to him. Oh, nice. Huge. That's so nice. Cloud Snake Boys, which I think's in the middle. Oh, I guessed right. Yeah. Well, there's only so many more places left, but still. We'll just say I had a very good educating. Why does this feel like it's doing so much? Which one? Probably the one on the right here, actually. This is such a bad idea. Oh, we still made it though. You gotta love Eager's Edge swords. I haven't used them in a minute though. But they're so fun. Oh, you would shield bubble yourself. Come on, come on. I know this is a PvP weapon, but we're working with it. Oh, Dragon is his left side. Darn it. Oh, we're done. He was one of the people who did all the raids with abilities only. That's impressive. That's really impressive. It is pretty crazy. You can do that. That's awesome. Cook this fraud. There we go. That should be, yep. Okay, good. That's all of them. Let's split. Get out of here. Love the crafted adept diggy. I'm so excited. Finally, your rocket crafted eye. Ah, it's nice, isn't it? That's awesome. Yeah, I love Igneous. So it just has such a good feel to it, you know? Oh, you were a Rook. Oh, nice. That's exciting, man. That's cool. Helmet, I don't need. Because it doesn't drop at highlight level. I wish it did. If that was a 2010, I wouldn't mind putting that in one of my characters. How can I do this? We finally got the ship. Nice. Can I angle this right? Yep. Skedaddle. That's funny. Chuck it. Oh, Nick was smart. He went up top. Me booping him across the map. All right, Lego. Oh, that was a heavy brick. Nice. Let's go. What is sniping me now? Across the way? Yep. Should have known. Nice one, Nick. Oh, you're good. I almost got cooked. Anyway. Oh, I'm about to be cooked. Can I do it? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. What did I do that? What did I do that for? What did I do that? I should have been on my tether build. I would have been invis all the way through. You can look at my div and when you have a chance to inspect me? Yeah, sure. Nice one, V. Thanks, man. Thanks. Well, hey, at least I survived. Wait, why am I even doing this? I'm literally not doing Wishender. All these stinking Wishender helps, man. My brain literally said, you know what? Go right to the right, grab the orb, and go bank it. No, it's okay, Nick. You did great. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, the Wish Ender helps definitely put that in my brain so many times of you have to go grab said orb and bank it or else you lose. But that was really fun though. Probably when I switch characters, Rook, after we get to the boss thing, that's when I'll do it. Oh, that was an engram. Oh, I want it now. Thanks, Nick. Made me have to go back. Because I know I'm not gonna be able to rest unless I can do it. You missed? All good. There we go. We got it back. All right, go, go, go. He's got me an engram, which forced my hand. Don't auto track, don't auto track, don't auto track. Here, take that, guys. Nick, break the freeze. Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, what I'd do is I'd put it on my Spotify stream playlist anyway. Even if I were to do it, it won't show up then. Not on here, but which. Bank the orb. Bank the orb. Everybody get Wish Ender. Those were so fun when I would do helps before that. The exotic missions were just so cool. I mean, we helped so many people. From Wish Ender to Xenophage to... Did we do it? We did a Malfeasance, but like the final mission. That's what it was. Yeah, because I would tell people I'm not doing the Gambit stuff. Because it'd take too long. But I'll help you if you need help with the mission. So we did so many things, man. It's good times. That sadly is not a thing anymore. But yeah, 0 Hour Whisper too. Those were great. Always fun doing those. Helping people get Catalyst or do a regular run. Those were fun. Always love doing those. Every exotic quest. They were fun though. I enjoyed those. Those missions were so much fun to replay that it made it so fun on top of helping others. It was just great to play through those. We did so many. I'm just jumping down because there's no flag. It was more of our public events. Oh, that's cool. It's good to know. Hopefully that'll have you done with it pretty quick then. This was the other thing. I remember when I first started doing helps, or even during when I did a ton of them. The little like Minotaur guy that jumps out the right side there, that thing always messed me up. So sometimes we'd go through the whole thing and then I'd forget to melt him. And I'd be like, great, now I gotta start over. I always would mess it up every now and again. Just because you're thinking of just like beating the boss or like going to damage or whatever, and then like you just get cooked like that. The amount of pain I felt doing this solo. It was wild. You just had to be so careful. I'm about to say, do you have enough to bank? Yeah, you do, and I messed it up. Cook him. Oh, he's done for, man. Bro did not get the premium prismatic subclass upgrade when it came to these drops. Just got absolutely demolished. It is kind of crazy how fast you can just melt some of these bosses, like pits and everything else. Oh, it's so fun. All right, everybody go get your Wish Ender.
Respite at last.
Everybody get your Wish Ender. And there'd always be someone when I do the helps that'd be like, wait, what do I got to interact with? That was always funny too. You want me to do what? And then I just have to tell them about it, because it usually would be like if they're on their first step, then I would say like, oh hey, go to Tangled Shore and there's be something over there for you. Oh, and then come back and do it again. And then you get Wish Ender. It's Sadly, we don't have that anymore. Or Tangled Shore. We're gonna catch him. We're gonna catch him. Oh, I did that too early. I messed up the rotation. Ooh. Ooh, I might not. Ooh. He's slicing and dicing. Oh, Nick, no, I got you now. That was close. You're gonna pull ahead here, I think, though. This is where I usually mess up. Is it right? Yeah. This used to be the like little thrall rooms people would sit in after the other changes. I don't want a sword here because they're just gonna get body blocked. So I'll just run past it. This is where I mess up, so he might take the lead here. Yep, I did it again. I did it again. No, I didn't. What a save. What a save off the rock. I cannot believe that. Bro pulled the Fortnite mantle. Let's go. Oh my, dude. Those things would always absolutely destroy us. This had me sweating so much when I was doing solo flaws. Did you get boinked by the stuff, Nick? You gonna play on Xbox no more? Not for Destiny. Now that we have the PC and I can set the stuff to be able to stream with it, whatever. It's pretty good. Yeah, it almost happened to me, Nick, and I just barely made it. I barely made it through. But yeah, I mean, I'll still do a couple things on Xbox. So if I'm playing a game that's like I don't have, of course, here, then I will. I'm just doing this. We're just gonna wipe and get checkpoint. Man, they still destroy you. But yeah, Destiny-wise, yeah, not so much. All right, cool. So what I'll do, I'm gonna promote Nick to lead because I can just run back on him pretty easily. Let me change over to like my warlock or something. Let me change over to like my warlock. I'll grab checkpoint and I'll swap back to the hunter and then we can just do it. It'd be easier. Oh, D1 wise? Yeah, no, of course, yeah, we'll still have to do stuff on, if I were to hop on D1, yeah, I'd jump back on that platform, of course. But I don't know when I would do that. I'd have to see, because it's just a whole thing now with like the new now that I'm on Stream Elements now. I'd have to now go through and still set up like console stuff, like a whole console setting scene, to be able to actually get that gameplay up and running, which I just haven't done yet. We're just gonna wipe one last time. Unlocked my subclass. Because I'll probably go back on it at some point. But when I do, I'll just have to make new scenes and stuff for it. But I'll at least I'll prep for that day though. Have it sort of done in advance. All right, now we can do it. And I'll just. Oh yeah, let me check your div thing quickly. I'll load in and I'll check out where we're flying. When does the subclass thing happen? I don't know. It's happened for a really long time. I don't know exactly what causes it. I'm surprised they haven't adjusted it yet, though. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's really cool. Like the light beam. Oh, that's fun. That's a nice ornament. That's really cool. I like that one for div. It's nice. Got a little hungry action going. Nice. And the cataphract. Nice. Let's go. Envious bait and switch. Beautiful, man. That's very nice. I like the catalyst a lot. Or the ornament. You did, Arthur? Nice job. All right. Oh, the kill. Sorry. My bad. $280 Crucible defeats. That's awesome. Well, where were you using that? Just like Clash? All right. Whenever you guys are ready. Someone take the first shot. I won't do it. No, wait. I wasn't ready. IB? Oh, nice. That's awesome. I've had better ideas. I shouldn't have been doing this. You know what? All right, well, there's one down. Where's the third one? Did I get that third one? All right, go to town, boys. Big damage, big damage. Shredded, nice. All right, cool. Now let me, yeah, cook here. Nice job. Yeah, not bad. 19 minutes. Pretty good. We stop for checkpoints and stuff. All right, let me swap. Yeah, let me swap to my warlock. I don't have the quest there, so I don't want to do this and then it not count. So let me change characters again. Nick, if you just want to keep Slick in the team and just go to orbit, and then I can just invite you or something. Fortunately, it wasn't solo. That's okay. That's still really good though. Still really good. Yeah, because because I don't have the quest here, so I don't want it to like do it and then it just not count. So I'll load us in, promote you again, back out, Hunter, back. We'll be fine. Vicious was there too. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Vicious is a good guy. Yeah, because that probably only gave a little bit of percentage, I presume. There you go. Okay. So let's load us in. And then, like I said, I'll just promote you again. And then what I'll do is I'll just swap back to, I'll swap back to Hunter, since that has the quest on it. And then we should be good to go. Oh, I can't promote you yet. I was like, oh, I'll just do it now. No. The game had other ideas. I like the shader on this new ship that you get from the mission. It's really nice. I don't know how long I'll keep the ship, but I think it looks kind of nice. All right, let me promote you real quick. Let me change. I promoted you, right? Yeah, let me change characters now, and then we should be good. Didn't you used to main the Whisper ship? I did. I did for a while. And I still do. I mean, I'll still rock it. You know, every time a new one comes out, I'm like, oh, I don't mind changing it up. Oh, nice. They got the, that emblem, right? Isn't this one shot the rare one? The one that's like, I don't know, maybe 20% drop chance from that Skolas mission, right? I can't remember if the one that like Fallout has. I think it's that one. I can't remember though. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was it. One match, he had 23 kills with a 7.67 KD using div. That's awesome. That's pretty good. All right, first shot. Whoever wants it, I'm ready. Yeah, see, guys one out too. Oh, I know one of you guys wants it. There you go. Oh, so that's it. The first one you get, I still think's the best. I do too. It's nice though for people that didn't get a chance. So I would say to get the first version of it. It's nice they have a version of the ship that still looks really nice. All right, let's grab this. I probably grabbed that one too early, but oh shoot. I don't want to. Oh, come on. I was like, I don't want to leave only like one person be able to damage. There we go. Please. Oh, was it the... Okay, fine. I can't damage her. You guys go for it. Was it the stasis turret? Is that what did it? I was like, dude, there's no... I didn't hit, like, the floor. GG, boys. Nice job. 2-minute run. Speedrunners. Nice job. All right, so we are all set. So now we can return to Eris. Might have been my turret. Oh, you're fine. I was confused. I was just like, what? I was like, I thought I aimed higher than the stairs. No worries. Let's go to the moon. Let's turn these in, and then... Oh, you're a fire team lead. Never mind. We can be good. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, these are pretty close. And so it's nice that we got the... It's nice we got all 4 of these done. That's good. We got the dungeon stuff done. So now we'll spend this. Hopefully it doesn't bug. I know some of you guys said that it was bugging, so... Hopefully it doesn't bug. We'll actually get all of them knocked out, and then we'll spend... I mean, so it's weird. So they said we get 8, right? They said we get 8, but then they said there'll be some next week, and then there's like 5, you know, we could pick them up from Zur possibly as well, maybe for like strange coins would be my guess or something like that. So I wonder. They said there's only 8, so I guess we can just pick them up from Zur, hopefully the quest. Or they said they'd be available next reset, but I presume it's just a spend strange coins thing. That'd be my guess, at least. All right. Let's see what she's got for us. The quests actually are pretty chill. At least you get to do a dungeon and stuff. That was your first run too? Oh, nice. Oh, you did great. You did really well. I would never have known it was your first. Okay, so this is all the stuff you get. How high stat are we talking? I mean, pretty good, but honestly, it's... Like for PvP, that's a nice one. It's nice that they tell you what you're getting out of these armor pieces. It's not just like, well, it's nice, and it's all artifice too, which is the big appeal. It's nice that it's not just like, oh, well, you'll get one, we don't know which, but it's nice they at least tell you, okay, this is the role you're gonna get. Some of these aren't too bad, you know, PvE role. For people that don't have artifice armor, it's not bad. I mean, that one's good for PvE, PvP. Yeah, there is Adept Igneous, yeah. So what's cool is too, if you don't have Cloud Strike, yeah, if you didn't want to farm out the Beyond Light stuff, you get Cloud Strike. Without even knowing it? Exactly, Nick, right? Our first help of 2025. Would doing Shadowkeep activities count? Yeah. Anything done on the moon, yes. Ah, see, yeah, see the Cataphract roll is really nice. Igneous is solid. Riptide's pretty good. I probably wouldn't do Horror's Least. I mean, it's nice you get the Adept version, but I probably wouldn't pick up Horror's Least. I think that if you guys want a really good GL for like PvE shenanigans, like DPS stuff, please go grab this. Especially because it's an Adept, you can get Adept mods on this too. So if you want more projectile speed, or you want shoot more mag and get up to 8 in a mag, I mean, with an Adept, I mean, it's pretty good. So I highly recommend picking this one up. Envious and Bait and Switch is fantastic. Linear is good. Alloy casing, it's pretty solid too, especially because it increases the reload speed. So you got a really nice GL roll. Warlock Artifice armor isn't great. I wonder if... I presume it's not going to switch. I presume this is just set armor. I don't think it's going to be like, oh, next week it'll be different rolls. I presume this is like... This is what you're going to get no matter what character. Would be my guess. I don't think this will change. It's nice you can pick up the mementos too. Now we have the mementos. We got the Iron Banner one, mementos, all this other stuff. I'm pretty sure we have the Solstice one, but regardless, I'd probably not do that. I'd probably, like, if you guys were wondering, like, oh, what would you grab? If I were grabbing one, regardless if I had any of this stuff, I'm not big on mementos just because I can just grab them anywhere. It's just cosmetic, so it's okay if I don't have these. And you can, you know, next time the events come around, you can just try for it again. Now, if you don't do a lot of raids, spoils might be nice. It is 25 spoils, but I think you have a max of it 3 times. The Ascendant Alloy, Shards, and Cypher, I personally wouldn't go for. I think there's better things to spend for. A lot of this stuff you can farm from other activities and things like that, so I really wouldn't do these too much. Now, the raid stuff, like I said, you can farm that, but I know for some people, raids might not be their bag, or just might not have as much time always. So if you can pick up, you know, 25 spoils just for one, it's not bad. I remember you do have 8, but we'll be able to get either some from Xur this weekend or next week will be the finishing touches. What's up, Traxxas? How you doing today, man? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, so yeah, they do have spoils for the air stuff. Fastest way to get bentos? Oh, well, the bento stuff, you can only get 8. It's from the quest, like I was just doing with the dungeon. You get those from you start out with Drifter. They'll have 4 quests. You do them. When you do them, you get 5 bentos, and then you can spend them. And then there's, I guess, 3 other quests that we'll probably get either at Xur on Friday or next week. Been great. How's your day? It's been good, man. Day's been going pretty well. We just knocked out some of the new kind of prologue quests that we just got today, so it's been fun. Glad to hear you're doing great. So yeah, so like I was saying, so I would probably wouldn't do these 3. Like I said, maybe if you're doing raids. When it comes to Artifice Armor, I'd have to see how the Titan looks. Apparently Warlock's not that great. I would say the only piece that I would say if you really want to spend it on, because it does cost 2. It is Artifice Armor, but it does cost 2 tokens out of your 8 that are possible to have. I'd probably do the chest piece for the Hunter for PvP, but outside of that, I don't think there's ones that are big enough. I mean, this one's not bad, but like, I don't know if there's ones big with big enough margins that I would say like, oh, you got to. You see that new emblem that everyone has? Which one? There's no spikes in the Warlock, mainly even for all stats. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of tough. I'd probably say the 100 chest piece is probably the best one, but if you wanted something for Artifice Armor, but yeah, I'd probably skip these unless you really want the cosmetic looks. These you can just farm. And then spoils would probably be the one on the front page that I'd probably say to go for if you don't want to really farm raids. Now on this page, if you don't want to do the Beyond Light, I forget what the mission's called, but there's some sort, it's like, it's not Nightmare Hunts, but it's like Nightmare Hunts, but on like, on Europa, whatever they're called. I forget them. It's been a while, but that's how you get Cloud Strike normally. Now, if you want to just skip all of that and like, don't go for the RNG, Empire Hunts. Yeah, that's what it is. Empire Hunts. If you don't do the Empire Hunts and fall to the RNG fest of whether I'm going to get it to drop or not, you just buy it. I mean, that wouldn't hurt. It's cost 3. That wouldn't be the worst thing. And Cloud Strike's not a bad weapon either, so. Oh, is that the one with the snake, Traxxas? Is that the one with the snake? I get Cloud Strike? Yeah, so if you don't want to farm Empire Hunts and fall to RNG of like, oh, am I going to get it or not? You can do that. I would so recommend this. It only costs 1, y'all. If you want a good GL, because GLs are really nice for damage in PvE right now. If you want a good GL, please get this. It is so nice. And it's Adept too. So you can get that Adept mod. Like I said, if you wanted to, you could do Adept backup mag or Adept mag. That gets you 8 instead of 6. Velocity is really great to have. Envious Bait and Switch is usually the best roll on most GLs that you want nowadays. And it's got linear compensator and alloy casing. It's not that bad either. So I highly recommend the GL. If you don't have a good one for damage, please pick this up. It's so good, dude. Igneous, I think this roll is solid. I mean, you got Fragile Focus, gains bonus range until your shield is destroyed. The bonus returns once your shield has regenerated, and dealing sustained damage increases precision. It's a really nice roll. Plus, it's Adept, so you can get Adept mods on it. It's got really nice range. Flared Magwell increases stability, which is huge, especially for a 120. And Fluted Barrel too, which is another stability thing. So, I mean, it's a really solid roll. It's an Adept, which is huge. So, like I said, you can put more mag on it. You can get 11 in the mag, which is great, instead of 8. You could, or actually, if you do Adept mag, you get 12. So you could do that. You could do Adept targeting. I mean, there's so many different ways you can go about this. And you could always enhance it too. So that's also a bonus. But depending on where you want to go with this, you have a lot of options. You can go reload if you don't want the extra mag. So there's definitely a lot of options there. Yeah, it's only one. Where do you pick that up? You got to go to Drifter to start the quests, and then you do 4 quests, and it'll give you 5 tokens. You can only get 8 during this sort of prologue thing. So there'll be 3 more, I guess, quests or tokens available either at Zur, or on, it'll just come available. If so, yeah, I had that plan. No, here? Maybe you can hear it here. Shouldn't. Shouldn't be able to. Is the Riptide Adept too? No, Riptide's just a regular one. Why can you hear that? Oh, I wish you guys would have told me. It's not supposed to be playing here. Why is that playing? I thought that was only on Twitch. That's why I was wondering. Because I'm not supposed to be able to play it here. Why is that playing? What's up, Splashy? How you doing? How's it going? Why is that playing? Let me see where the audio is, because I had to update OBS and I wonder if it changed all my stuff. Edge Transit or Cataphract, depends on the role. Both are good. No, I didn't intend to play it. Oh, well, because usually it just plays off of Twitch. Why would that show up? What if we do the regular advanced nightmare? It gives 25 out of 60. So you'd only have to do 2 of those and then like a nightmare hunt, but I would just do advanced skull loss. Takes like 3 minutes. Sorry, I just want to see why would this be showing up? None of my settings have changed. Unless, oh, wait a second. Wait, where's that audio playing from? I know why it did it. It switched audio tracks back to same as OBS. It's not supposed to do that. It was supposed to. You guys hear anything now? Twitch, you'll hear it. It's not here. Well, Twitch, yeah, you'll hear it on Twitch tracks. It was about YT though. We played music a really long time. Hopefully I'm not in trouble. What I'll probably have to do is just unlist the stream after this. The reward's pretty bad. I don't know. The weapons are solid. Yeah, it's nice tracks. I enjoy doing it. It's fun. Yeah, YT, you guys shouldn't be able to hear it. What OBS did, which I didn't think I was going to have to check. I don't know why when I updated it, nothing else changed but that. In the settings, I can set my track to be different, you know what I mean? Than my outputs for doing multiple platforms. So that's why it was supposed to do it, and then everything else was supposed to be on track 1. For whatever reason, it didn't do that. It defaulted back to what Spotify's on, but it's not for the VODs. So that's why I was confused, like why it wasn't showing up, or why it was showing up, but that makes sense because on track 2 it doesn't show up. Hunter did. I mean, Hunter's got like one piece. Hunter's got like the one piece. Apparently, Titan's not that crazy. Let me just make sure it's all good now. Yeah, so when someone earlier was like, I liked your taste in music, I was like, no, they must just be listening over on Twitch. That makes sense why they were saying that. It's like I was like, first I've heard of it. Yeah, the artifice armor, it have to be, the problem with the artifice armor is it have to be more stagnant. Like I said, the chest piece is nice, but they're like high stat, which I mean, it is in parts, but like with where you'd want it, like this isn't bad, like definitely not bad, but 62 could be a little bit higher. This could definitely work for PvE. I don't know what I'd do with this one. I mean, maybe recovery, but I don't know what I do with the helmet. And then this one, definitely do it for PvE. It's just, I don't know. It's just not like, it's not setting me up on anything like too crazy. You know what I mean? No trials memento. Yeah, it would have been interesting if they put that in, wouldn't it? Put everyone else in. But I honestly, Cataphract, Igneous Hammer, super solid. Riptide as well. Like these 3 weapons, you'd be just fine. Actually, you could make a loadout just out of this. Igneous and Riptide, and that's a loadout right there. Like I said, if you don't want to do the RNG for the Empire Hunt for Cloud Strike, you could. But I would personally pick up all three of these if you don't have a solid roll on them yet, especially since these two are adepts. Horror's Least, you guys were saying it's pretty good. Like I said, I just don't have a lot of practice with it in PvP. I know it's from the Nightfalls previously, but, you know, so it's a nice PvP roll. If you don't have it, great. Why is IB here? Probably just because. IB's thing, though, is it doesn't, I don't know. IB's, I guess, not like trials in that sense. So that's probably why. Yeah, so I'd probably say the weapons, man. I think those are probably where I'm probably going to drop some. I'll probably drop my tokens on these two at least to start, and then maybe this, because I already have a pretty good Riptide. And then, yeah, I don't know where I'm going to drop the rest of them. Because, you know, once you have the weapon, that's it. So it's like, well, maybe I'll look at the Artifice for some of my other characters, but no. Spoils maybe would be the only thing, because Senate shards I can just go grab from Nightfalls. You just go do GMs all day and you'll be fine. You do a couple different GMs. I feel like that's probably your best bet. I was just trying to think, like, yeah, where am I going to spend those? Because I know we have 8, so it's like, you know, there's only... I already have Cloud Striker. You could probably just spend it for Cloud Strike and just waste a bunch of them there. Because that kind of happened with the Wish tokens as well. It was like, okay, well, I mean, this definitely has like a lot more stuff than the Wish tokens, I feel like. I feel like this has more... Shall we? What's going on? Hopefully I said your name right. How you doing? I don't know what I did wrong. I don't think you did anything wrong. I guess the ads were just super aggressive, I guess. Oh, true. That's right. They had the weapon patterns. That's right. I like the adepts, though. I'd take these over the weapon patterns. They're nice rolls, man. It's hard. You get the tokens by going to talk to Drifter. He'll have a quest to start off, and then he'll give you 4 quests to go do. He'll give you 5 tokens out of the possible 8 for this prologue, and you'll do the quests. They're pretty self-explanatory. What you need to do with those. For the moon activities out of 60, just do Empire Hunts. Gives 25 out of 60. Just do an advanced version of Skull Loss, and that'll get you done pretty quick. But you'll get 5 out of 8, and then they said that you'll get some at Zur. You'll get some at Zur, or they'll auto give them to you next week. So you can pick them up a little early, I guess. If you go to Zur, you'll probably have to spend, I guess, strange coins on them, but that's not horrible. Yeah, I don't know how he did that, Rook. I don't know why the ads were so aggressive on that one. That was weird. I thought that was kind of strange. I don't know why they would have been, though. It just didn't make any sense. That one was called Golden Hour. Oh, okay. You'll have to look. He was mad at you? I bet he was. It seemed like it from the clip. Seemed like it. He wasn't having it with you destroying all the Cabal. He was not having it. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I was just looking through my settings again. I was so confused why. why that wasn't working right. Yeah, because that plays through that. This one doesn't have it. And then because of this setting, that won't play in the VOD. Yeah, like I said, very weird. I had no idea that was actually coming through at all. I guess now, I mean, because I've never had to update OBS before through just regular OBS, not Streamlabs. So like, I guess every time there's an update, I guess I'll just have to check where my tracks are at. Because everything else was fine. It was so weird. Everything else, I was thinking like, oh, maybe a stream setting changed, but it was actually in the multi-stream thing, which is so weird. It was like the one and only thing that changed. Like, I didn't even think I was gonna have to check that. I just thought, oh, let's keep it, because I saw everything else was fine. Crazy stuff. Weird. I had to have it. It's a pretty nice emblem. I just looked it up. Very nice looking emblem. Yeah, the 25 spoils, though, it's not a bad thing, just because if you don't do a lot of raids or you just didn't want to farm anything recently like that, like, that's actually perfect for you, because you can get 25 of them and, you know, pretty good. I heard about it, Rook. I didn't know he did a couple of those. This is pretty awesome. I didn't know he did a couple of them. I heard from you guys. I know he was doing one, but I didn't know he did multiple, which is cool. Some dedication. Some dedication. It's hard to do those. Those take a lot out of you. Take a lot out of you. But yeah, so I'll probably come back and visit this once I get 8 chat. When I have all 8 to spend, I'll probably come back and do those. But those are pretty fun. I thought those were. I think the rewards are cool. Because like I said, I just don't know what I want to really spend it on right now. Like I said, I know I have some options here, but I just was unsure. But they're definitely neat. I think we'll probably, for me personally, if people are wondering like, hey, what is he gonna grab? I'm gonna grab the Igneous, the Cataphract.
Truth in action.
Because I think I already have good ones on them, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to get these rolls. I'll get these two. If I didn't already have a good Riptide, I'd grab Riptide, and then since I already have basically the mementos, I don't really need this Artifice armor, especially because it costs 2. I'm pretty much good on these currencies. I'll probably grab spoils, because I haven't been farming as many raids. So what I'll do is I'll grab these 2. I'd recommend grabbing this if you don't have it. So I grab these 2, but definitely grab this. And then Pulse Rifle, you guys were saying was pretty good, so I'd probably get that done as well. Just because Pulse Rifle could feel pretty good. Yeah, because then you grab 3. For me, I'd grab 3 of these, and then spoils, and then I don't know what else. Something else. One of these characters, though, I don't have a bunch of tokens on, so it'd probably be better to do some of those characters too. One of these characters I have like none. Check if you get 5 out of 5. Oh, true. Yeah, we could check that for you guys. Let me. I was gonna say let me throw something in the vault, but chat, my vault's still at 400 or 700. I mean, I was like, yeah, let me check it. Oh, dude. I wish I could just dump one of these things in the Postmaster. I'm basically filled out here. I was like trying to think like, dude, where do I do this? But I'm 700 in the vaults again. I don't know where I'm pulling numbers from. I guess we could pull this over and delete it. I kept it because as when I got the catalyst on it, but man, if it's, you know, if I just need to make space, I need to make space. I'm not going to do that with all the weapons, but some of these I'm just going to have to. There's just no way. I mean, if it's not a crafted weapon, like an exotic, I'm just gonna have to. Like an exotic crafted weapon. Oh, that's wild. That's a bundle. What the? Okay. Okay. New bug chat. New bug found. What in the world was that, dude? It's... What in the world was that? Are you serious? That's wild. I was like, cool, let me check the details. And as soon as I clicked it, gone. You can't make this stuff up, dude. So you said, dude, yeah, do the nightmare hunt because you got to get 20. You got to get out of 60, right, for that one quest. Do a nightmare hunt on just advanced, which is the lowest difficulty. It also has matchmaking. Do the Skolas one. You can get that done in 3, max 4 minutes. So that'll give you 25 out of 60. You do that twice, or just do it 3 times just to knock it out in 10 to 12 minutes, and you'll be just fine. That's crazy though. So chat, literally. I'm testing for today. No, we're still. You got to do it. Turn it. Why? Why is that a thing? So we came over here. I'm not going to do it again because it's going to kick me out. But so this is new where it actually shows you there's like a bundle that you can grab. It's only 100 silver, which is actually kind of nice for weapon ornament. But they as soon as I was like, oh, let me click details. I don't want to do it again. As soon as I click details, it literally kicked me out of the game. Instead of it being something like this, where it just, you can preview it. They're like, oh, there's a bundle. Click details for it, and it kicked me out of the game. I don't know why. It literally crashed my whole game. I'm not gonna do it again, no, because I don't want to have to reload the game again. That's just wild, though. Why did it crash my game? Like, not even like an error code or like anything. They're just like, you know what? You're gone, buddy. You're gone. Did you buy the icebreaker ornament? Yeah, for Bright Dust? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, this thing's gone now. Forget this thing. Forget Quicksilver. I kept it on because I got a bunch of catalyst points with it, but it's just like, dude, if I need it again, I'm just going to re-grab it. I don't have enough vault space, dude. I just don't. It was mad at you for scrapping exotics? Well, yeah, like I said, I just don't have any space. Like, I'll keep stuff that's like crafted, like Osteo Striga. I'm not going to delete that, dude. I got weapon levels on it. But like, if there's like, I have 2 navigators. Why? Like, navigator, dude, if I need it for something, I'll just re-grab it out of collections and be fine. See, look, this one didn't mess up. I'll just grab it out of collections or something. Like, yeah, we got a lot of enemy defeats on it. It's cool. I'll keep that for some weapons, but I just can't do it with every single weapon, dude. There's just no way. Like, I just don't have the vault space for it. Like, if I didn't throw in every single crafted weapon that I have, or have 3 characters of exotic armor pieces or other things, it's like, okay, well then, all right. But when we got 2 stinking exotics that are not crafted, there's no reason for it. I could see it for certain weapons, like I said, but then there's others that just doesn't make any sense. Like Merciless, dude, I love Merciless. But I'll just re-grab this from collections if I want to use it again. I don't even have any points on it anyway. So it's just little things like that I can just like make space for. But with some of these weapons, they are crafted exotics. So that definitely puts a damper on some of the stuff. But yeah, like 4th Horseman, dude, I'll just recraft it. Or I'll just re-grab it out of collections. I kept some of this stuff a while ago, but that was like the whole thing of like me like going through my vaults again for different things. Because like literally my thing was just too full, dude. Some of the stuff I just don't need to keep. Show vault? No. You guys aren't getting privy to that today. 2 navigators, give me one. I wish I could. I know people are still looking for it. What do you have, multiple pairs of some exotics? Mainly because when I'm doing activities or something, you know, and I'm just running through getting quests or I'm getting other stuff done. What I'll do is I'll use it or whatever, and then I'll be like, oh well, that weapon was really good at that time. I'll just throw it in the vault and I'll just re-grab it, you know, and you know, when I need it, because I was just running out of inventory space, so I would just re-grab it and that would be it, and I'd be like, okay, cool. So I would throw it in the vault and I forget about it. I cleared what 6-7 spots. I really don't have any more space in terms of exotics, maybe 1 or 2 to clear, but there's not a lot there. It's just weird that I just don't have as much space as I thought I was going to. But now we can actually buy those Bento token things. And we'll see if we actually get 5 out of 5 or we get what Rulkat happened to them where we only got 4 out of 5 and just have to wait for Zur, I guess. My vault does not want to be looked at right now. I'll tell you that right now. There's just no way. But yeah, so I think a lot of it just comes down to, hey, are we using that and other stuff? Got that quest done? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad you got it complete. Yeah, that one's pretty chill. It's not like a lot of those aren't too bad. Honestly, don't know what I would want to pick up. This is what I would personally say. Like, I'm not big on the memento stuff just because they're ornaments, dude. It's a different shader. It's basically shaders. They're basically different shaders for weapons. They look nice, but I don't, you know, need a bunch of them. So what I'm doing is, because I barely use them as is. What I'm doing is, since we can basically farm these, and these aren't really too bad of a currency to get. And like I said, I don't care about the mementos. Artifice armor, you know, if you don't have it, it could be nice. But I honestly would probably just want to farm a Master Dungeon boss CP. But if you don't want to do that, you don't care to do that, whatever. Chest piece for the Hunter armor is not bad, but that's really the only big one that I thought really stood out to me. They did say high stat, which there are some, you know, like this one's pretty good. But just, they're not up there enough for me. So for me, I already have Cloud Strike. If you don't have Cloud Strike, you don't want to go through the RNG of Empire hunts, like I said before, you could do that. Cataphract, amazing GL. That's the one I'm going to grab. It's a great roll. Bait and switch, envious, velocity, masterwork, fantastic. Linear. Allocation's not bad either. Really good thing. And it's adept, so you can get adept mods on it. Awesome. Igneous, same thing. Solid roll. Really good roll. Precision instrument. Flared, fluted, range. You throw an adept mag on it and get it up to 12. 4 extra rounds in the magazine is fantastic. Especially for a 120. So that one's excellent. Riptide, if you don't have a good one, I already have a decent one. This one's really solid with chill clip. Love the charge time masterwork. And then the pulse rifle, I don't really use this one a bunch, but you guys said this was pretty good for PvP. In terms of like how the weapon performs, the roll is great for PvP, but it was just on how the weapon performs. You could do this one too. So in my opinion, if I was doing this and I had whatever, I'd pick up all 4 of these weapons. Like I said, I won't pick up this one because I already have one, but I'd pick up all 4 of these weapons, and then I'd probably just do spoils. If you don't do a lot of raids, even for someone like me who's done a lot of raids previously, the spoils is what I would do. So these weapons, spoils, that'll basically get you all 8 right there. If you wanted to grab, you know, a piece of artifice armor for one of your characters, let's say you just don't play it a bunch, you could. Or if you're like, I just want a memento, I don't have one of these, let me just grab it. Don't care to do Iron Banner, so let me just grab the memento. You could do that. So, but I would mainly make sure you get the weapons, at least these 2 for sure. These are great. Especially the GL for PvE damage. GLs are just so potent. And they do output so much damage. And with this roll specifically, it's one of the best rolls you could get. One of the best ones outside of the casing, but it's pretty good. That's what I would do. How much for ciphers? It's 1. You get 1 cipher though. 1 cipher for 1 token. Can you do that quest again? So there's only a max 8 tokens you can get total. You get 5 right now, and then they said that you can either get some at Zur, which I presume you'll have to spend strange coins for, and you get the remaining quest, or they're just gonna or you can just get them when they release on Tuesdays. So you can only get 3 more tokens after the 5 here for the entire prologue event thing. So 8 total. So you just got to pick and choose which ones you want. What's up, Nathan? About to start playing again since Curse of Osiris. Oh, you've been gone a long time. Well, you'll have a lot of big changes then. Game will look completely different then. Oh, man. It's crazy. That's exciting. Save spoils for last? Yeah, I'd make sure you get the weapons. And then, you know, if there's any armor you want to. But, yeah, then I'd do spoils. Doesn't hurt to have them. Most of the other stuff you can farm, so. At a pretty decent rate. Like, I wouldn't spend... I can get 2 Ascendant Shards from doing a GM, you know? There's just different ways of doing it. But let me actually grab all this stuff now.
Prepare you.
Yeah. Make a little bit of space, too. Because I think these are worthwhile, man. I think these are solid things. I have a Rapid at Eye of Storm one, but I think it's always good to have these kind of ones, too. I have a solid Riptide somewhere in my character. Let me make space quickly, though, for this set. But these are so worthwhile, in my opinion. They're really good. The nice thing about the Trials one is it's an Adept and you wouldn't have to play Trials to even get it. That's kind of the nicety about it. If you do a lot of PvE stuff, man, that GL is so solid. The Pulse and the Hand Cannon are PvP, but if you don't have something good for the GL, and plus it's an Adept, which is great for the Adept mods, I'd so recommend that one, dude. You're not gonna have any issues with it. It's gonna be a lot of fun to use, etc. So I'd highly recommend that one for sure. You get a lot of use out of that GL. A lot of use out of it. All right, now I can. Yeah, do your red borders too. Make sure you guys are doing that each week so that you can actually get your stuff. Oh, no, I'm struggling, bro. I mean, look. I mean, like I said, I cleared out space, so like, it's something, but there is so many, and a lot of these are stinking red borders, and then it's exotic armor, and then it's miscellaneous stuff, but that's not really gonna make too big of a dent. What will be the next quest to get done? Any of them. Just do all 4 of them. Just do all 4. Dungeons, the dungeon ones / raid one's probably gonna take you the longest, but it's not too bad in general.
Use it well.
All right, so we got 3 of the weapons. Do I grab the fusion? I don't know. Why don't I just grab spoils, and then if we want, I can grab it. Not enough space. Oh, you stink. You're saying that because I already maxed it out here. Oh. Why? Why can this not go to Michael? Oh, dude, I don't really want to buy like a memento. Why is the gray necrochasm in there? I don't know. I don't know. It just is. I think because I was like, oh, it's kind of cool to have. I didn't remember if you could still get it out of collections at the time or not when I grabbed it. So Ascendant Shard then, yeah, but I'm literally gonna do a Nightfall like within the coming days. Oh, dude, it's so tough. Because I already have enough of these mementos. I don't know. I really didn't want to do a memento. I could just do Riptide, I guess. Why not? We'll fill out more vault space, I guess. We already spent the spoils. We picked up 1, 2, 3 of the weapons. That's 4. Let's just do Riptide.
Take it.
We'll just do it. It's fine. I have 3 more to spend when those quests finish up, so I'll just make sure I do it then. Yeah, mine bugged too. Weird.
Befell you.
I spent 5. Must be some weird bug then. Interesting. I guess we'll just have to wait for Zur and do it then. Yeah, see, it says additional past as prologue quest will unlock next week or can be obtained from Xur this weekend. So I probably will just spend the spoils. Just so I know I'm not doing like literally last second kind of quests for things, but I was just gonna try and do that. That's weird though, it bugged. Has it bugged for anybody else that has done these quests? Or have you been like, nah, I got Chatterwhite or whatever it was? Did not have that one? Yeah, no, that's a good option. You can't go wrong with any of them, to be honest. All those legendaries are solid in their own way. I don't think you could go wrong with that one, those ones at all, personally. What'd you get on the auto? No, for like PvP or something? Well, that's not bad. Could definitely be good. Now Gambit time, I guess. Dude, the Gambit things are so quick. Yeah, you'll be done with that in no time. Literally one game and you're done. So weird. So the Bento tokens thing is bugged in some sort of way. But like I said, when we get the stuff from Xur, hopefully it'll just count then. And then we'll get Chatterwhite. I presume it's like do this, talk to Drifter or whatever, and then like boom, you get it or something. I presume it's not like anything too crazy. And then you get a pretty nice shader. I think I already have Chatterwhite though, if I remember right. I was trying to remember if I had this one. It was Bitter Pearl. I presume I would have. Like I would have gotten this a while ago. I don't remember when we got Chatterwhite. Feels like it's been a long time. Oh, I couldn't have been back this far. No, no, no. I wish you could just like search by a color. Like, oh, I want pink or whatever. Then it shows all the ones with like pink in it. I thought I had Chatterwhite. Maybe it was Bitter Pearl. Weird. I thought I had it. I have a lot of the shaders. Maybe it was Bitter Pearl I was thinking I had. Weird. All right, well, take it. Quest is buggy. Yeah, for whatever reason. Happened to someone else in chat too. We spent all 5 of our tokens that we have, but they only gave us 4 out of 5. I don't know if Bungie Help has tweeted anything about it though. Saying like, oh, hey, there's a problem, you know? I wasn't sure if they said that there was a problem happening or not. Let me see. Yeah, I was trying to see if they tweeted anything, but I haven't seen anything. It's either bugged or time gated. I wonder if they time gated it. Oh wait, we are aware of an issue where Bento quests from Drifter are not appearing in the abandoned quests. Oh well, no, that's something different. But I wonder, oh, maybe that's it. You know what it says, chat, that because I, you know, once again can't read descriptions properly. It says Bento box completions. So they time gated it on purpose. It's not spent token. It's not bento token spent. It's the bento boxes, which there are only 4 of them. And then you get the rest from Zur. Gotta wait till next week. That's why it's not a bug. They time gated it. Why would they time gate it though? I wonder why they time gate it. I missed the reading part. We missed the reading portion of our quest. Darn it. I was thinking, oh man, it's a bug. They'll just have to fix it. No, that's right. So they'll give you 5. Yeah. They'll give you 5 tokens, okay? But that's not what what's weird. It's really weird the way they did it. They'll give you 5 tokens, which makes you, my brain, I guess, just thought, oh, that's what it takes to get this or whatever. Oh, they gave you 5. Okay, you have enough. No, but there's only 4 quests, and we'll have to wait for Zur in a couple days or after the time gate. Interesting. That's so weird. What do you guys think about that? Are you guys cool with that? That's interesting. Because I don't know, I find it's just a little strange because there is only 2 weeks left in the episode. I would have thought that they would have just said, hey, here's your quest, for a prologue. Here's your little thing to get the shader. Like you can do it now and then you can get your additional ones from Zur later. That was my thought. I thought they were just going to give some more later ones at Zur just next week. Like, oh, you'll just get the rest of them. I'm like, okay, well, you can buy some of the stuff now at least. I wonder why they would have done that for the quest though. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We'll just do it on Friday. I just thought it was weird. Just a little strange. No, I could see it that because I was thinking like, oh, if we had like, there was still a month left, I could see, some time gating there. They want us to log back in, at least a couple weeks beforehand, or at least have some time. But I just thought, I was thinking, I guess I was just thinking just for today, since we're so close to the end of the episode, that they would have just gave it all at one time. But yeah, just interesting, I guess. All right, so we did everything right. Okay. I was thinking like I did something wrong, or it was bugged, but reading it a little deeper here, I was thinking it was just the spending the tokens kind of thing, like, oh, you got enough, then you do it, but okay. So we did everything there for now then. We'll just have to wait for Friday, get the rest of the quest hopefully, and then we'll be able to get the remaining tokens to spend, but also the other things as well. Very peculiar. Just want to get my freebies, why not? Pretty good though, pretty good. All right, so we did all this stuff there, at least until Friday or next week. I'm probably just going to spend the coins. Good call and won the game and quest done. Perfect. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Pretty solid, though. I definitely have to go through and clear more of my vault, but I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that later, probably right before the new episode launches. But yeah, see, like I was talking about, even with this one, envious bait and switch. I mean, it's just really, really good. And this one even has linear and alloy casing. Literally, it's what the roll is. And I just enhanced it, but put backup mag on it. But yeah, you could do whatever with it. But I like backup mag just because, it doesn't hurt to get another one in the magazine. And with this one, you can actually go from 6 to, I believe, 8 with a, yeah. So you get 2 additional because this one's in a depth. So yeah, nice. GL hand cannon or spoils. I mean, you got some for PvP. I'd make sure you get the GL. Honestly, I'd make sure you get it. You'll have enough spoils for igneous and stuff, but I'd get the GL since now you got some. You got the pulse first, and you got something for PvP. I'd get the PvE thing next personally, and then I would do hand cannon, and then I would do spoils, whatever you got left, or memento. Like I said, it's all up to what you guys are. That's just what I would do, but just because of where I'm at in the game. But it just depends on where you guys are at in the game and what interests you all. like I said, I'm already pretty much good on mementos, and I don't spend them that much anyway, so I don't really need one, but I'll probably buy one just because I don't know where else I can spend it since I have the spoils now capped. I didn't realize it wasn't going to go to the postmaster, so since it's capped, I just have to get a memento since I picked up the 4 weapons. I'll probably just have to get all of the mementos. Yeah, so yeah, it depends. So maybe at that point, if you have a lot of GLs, I just really like the roll. I didn't know, I didn't know what you got, of course, but I just really like the roll just since it's a really good damage dealer and it's strand. So if there's a strand buff, especially as well, you don't have a strand GL, it could be good for a nightfall or a modifier that requires that. Gives you some additional damage, but it just depends. But if you already have a boatload of different GLs, then yeah, then probably the hand cannon. Why is Drifter still popping up? Oh, I wonder if it's just because of the quest. He's not going to give me any more, though. Yeah, that's the thing. It is a GL Adept, so you do get those Adept mods, so... That's probably why I would do it, too. Adept mods are nice. Oh, nice. Oh, perfect. I can get behind that. I can definitely get behind that. Let's go see why our friend Drifter is still buzzing over here. Did one mission on the moon, went from 19 to 44. Yeah, that's you must have done like a nightmare hunt or something, right? Yeah, it's 25 points. Yeah, it's really good. And they're so quick.
It's the chosen one.
That's what I did, and that made it a lot faster. Yeah, see, so we'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait till Friday and then grab that. Because they said Zur, so I don't know if I guess he should have it. I think, unless they're saying like we just buy like something from Zur and then we can go pick them up from Drifter. I don't know if Zur's actually gonna have them, since we can get them a little early, probably through spoils or not spoils. Sorry, strange coins. Or it's gonna be something a little bit different. Like you'll grab the opportunity, you'll pay for the opportunity from Zur to be able to get it and then grab from Drifter, or just Zur gives everything outright. Of course, because no, it wasn't like I wanted that. I'll take the powerful though. How are the boots? 209. Okay, that's actually good. Yeah, the weapons can be done anywhere. I would just, either sit and start a Grasp Avarice and do it there, or you can do it as you're doing the Nightmare Hunt. That's what I did. I just tried to double up. So when I was playing Gambit, I just used Malfeasance. Got myself a little bit of percentage there. Or after, when I was doing the dungeon run in Shattered, because we decided to do Shattered, I did the stuff there too. So it just depends. But yeah, you can do it anywhere. I just kind of try to double up just so I didn't have to do as much percentage in other areas. But like I said, it depends on how you want to do it.
Yes.
See, I just need... I need another SMG though. I like the roll. I really like the roll for PvE. I just don't know where I'm going to... I just don't know how much I'm going to use it right now. That's the hard thing, like with a lot of my vault stuff. It's just like, oh, am I gonna use it a lot right now? And see, that's like, and that's the hardest thing, because it's just like, well, if I'm like, well, I'm not gonna use it too much, well, then it could probably just sit in the vault for a little bit. Might do the Neptune checkpoint. Oh yeah, you could do that too. Yeah, Shattered, Wishwall to Shirochi. There's definitely a lot of options, which is nice. Gives you some possibility. Ow. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Oh, I'm interacting with that. I was like, what am I? Voice? Is there a voice log or something? Interesting. He seems like he has a lot more guards in here than he did previously. Or like just robots.
Think of it as training. You can only get stronger from this.
You might be a hoarder when it comes to Destiny, yes. But I try to have some purpose with it, sort of. I try to have a little bit of purpose with my stuff, but like I said, a lot of it's like red borders and other things. 1,200 enemies defeated, wow. See, I keep it because of that, but do I really need to keep it? No. I do feel like, when I talk about it like that, I do feel like that is. Do I need to keep it? No, because I can just re-grab it out of collections. But like these things, I'm not going to delete it, dude. That's just pointless. This one, sure, why not? You can re-grab it from collections. It's a price conditional, because I was using this for PvP. So that's why. But that was before everything went up to, 2,000, so. But yeah, if it's not crafted as much, I like the Wishkeeper one on the bottom. Like, that's crafted. I don't want to get rid of that. Don't want to spend all that extra material just to be able to re-grab it. Risk Runner, I'll just re-grab it at 2,000. That's kind of the nice thing. Everything is at like 2,000 now in my thing. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to, I can just re-grab it. Old Igneous. Old looking Igneous because of the box. That's funny. I love that. Yeah, crafted stuff. A lot of stuff in here is crafted, man. That's the problem. These were the stinking cool glowy ones that we could pick up. I still got to figure out what Ergo Sum I want. I just got to choose one, I think, and just call it. Why did I keep this one? Oh, it was a like curated kind of thing. Anarchy, I think that was my first Anarchy. That's why I saved it. Thunderlord we could get rid of. It's got a lot of points, but we'll just re-grab it at 2,000 if we wanted to get it again. I infused a bunch of this stuff too for raids, and then like when raids or new dungeons came out, it was like, oh, okay. A lot of the stuff's new armor as well. Decent sets or sets that I need for different things, because it's like, man, you always need new armor. I love that shoddy, yeah. So we dropped it on 10. I could probably look at it a little bit closer with like legendary weapons, but that's gonna have to be another time because I could be here all day, man. I could be here all day looking at that vault. If I could get it down, like, the problem is I'm just gonna be throwing more stuff in it as I get more exotic armor. Rolls I just didn't have before or whatever that I want to put in there just because they're good stats. That's gonna fill up some space. What else is going to fill up a lot of space? Crafted weapons. We have a boatload of crafted weapons that I haven't even finished. All of these things that either aren't done or just aren't complete. Like the ones that still have these means I haven't crafted them yet. So I'm still waiting to do that. It's like all of these weapons that I haven't done, I'm going to try to craft. Craft and then get them up to level 20. And then if I ever need them, or they're really good, for example, like let's just say an archetype gets buffed or certain version of a roll is really good. Well, I already have it at level 20 and crafted. All I got to do is just infuse it and put the whatever mods on it. So, there's different different things like that kind of take a little bit of time, but yeah, not too bad. Pretty good stuff, though. All right, chat. I think we'll probably wrap it up there today. I think that's a pretty good little stopping point. We got the Bento quest done, at least until Friday. We'll do more of it when we can unlock the stuff on Friday, too. Which should be fun, but we'll do that then. I'm going to try and stream. I want to try to do an Iron Banner stream because of the stuff. It's like the last week of the episode. I'd like to do some Iron Banner stuff, would be fun. I don't know how long I'll be able to last in Iron Banner because we'll see how the stuff is, how good the games are. But like, there's that. I have my seasonal challenges to do. There's only 2 weeks left of that, so we gotta have a day to grind seasonal challenges, Iron Banner, any other quests or missions that I don't have done too. There's plenty of those that I still haven't done, for like seals or other triumphs and stuff that I'd probably like to get done too, like Onslaught and Tomb of Elders things, etc. So that would be nice to get that stuff done. Tonics crafted, etc. So if we can get most of those things complete, that would be really nice, especially before a new episode when we're gonna have all new stuff to complete. So a lot of that stuff, if we could do that this week, would be huge. So yeah, it was fun, Rage. Yeah, thank you guys for joining up. Same with you, Nick. It was fun. Thanks guys for jumping in the game and for a little bit helping me out with those quests. It was great. So we did the Bento stuff. We did the weekly reset. So I'm gonna try and stream chat. It's a busy week for me this week. I got a lot of stuff going on. So we're gonna try to stream hopefully tomorrow and Thursday, doing quests, whatever else. We'll be back on Friday. We might even do some Iron Banner that day too. We'll see. So we'll do Zura and stuff on Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, hopefully. I won't be able to stream Saturday. And then pending my schedule, I gotta look again. I think I'll only be able to stream after that on Monday. I won't be able to stream, or sorry, I won't be able to stream Monday. So, sorry, I was going over it in my head. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no stream Saturday, stream Sunday, no stream Monday. And then we'll be back for a weekly reset on Tuesday and then have 1 week until the new episode. So that should be fun. So that's kind of the plan. Yeah, no, it was fun. Thank you guys for the game, seriously. I had a great time playing. It was a lot of fun. So that's kind of the plan. So stream hopefully around 1 p.m. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, it would be a little bit early on Friday, but... Oh, sorry, yeah. Wednesday, Thursday around 1 p.m. Friday, hopefully 10 a.m. at the latest. Saturday, no stream. 1 p.m. on Monday. No stream Sunday, and then reset Tuesday, same time. So, sound good? I think we're all set. I think that's basically everything. So hopefully we'll get a good amount of streams in, hanging out with you guys this weekend and during the weekday, and then we'll go from there. So should be fun. But thank you guys for all the love. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Peace.